Hi, my name is Paul Birdsall. I'm from Cutoff, Louisiana, way down the bayou down south. Uh, I'm from Sacred Heart Parish. I'm 27 years old, and I've been in seminary for the past 8 years. Started off 4 years at St. Ben's, going into my end of my third year at Notre Dame, and I've loved every minute of it. It's been a beautiful experience, and yeah, I love my family. We're all close. It's a good life. What I love most about Houma-Thibodaux is definitely the culture and the people. There's something very special about Houma-Thibodaux, the way our community is so faithful, how they come together, the uniqueness of our culture. I grew up loving to hunt and fish, and I grew up with the oil industry all around me, and shrimp trawling, and all these wonderful things that make our diocese unique. And it's just a culture that you can't find anywhere else. The Cajun, the French heritage, and just the enthusiasm of the people. You can't find a community that's more warm and welcoming, and uh, and that's what I love about it, and that's why I want to serve this diocese. So my spiritual life has been one that's been met with many growths and many challenges. My relationship with God is it's obviously it's more powerful than an earthly relationship, but it's very much like a earthly relationship in that you're met with, or at least I've been met with challenges, in that I have to constantly pray in order to stay faithful to that relationship, and sometimes it's difficult to pray with life's challenges, and seminary's been no different in that it's helped me to grow continuously towards building that relationship with God, towards love for the sacraments, for the Eucharist, um, and and I, Jesus is my life. I've devoted my life to Him, and um, it's definitely been a wonderful journey in my spirituality, my prayer, my love for the faith. It's been constantly growing uh, throughout my seminary career, and I owe everything to Christ. What drew me to seminary was I've always had kind of an inclination ever since I was young that God might be calling me to the priesthood. Um, I didn't maximize on that inclination until my 16th year. Um, when I was 16 years old, actually on my birthday, I made that decision. I had a powerful experience that just moved me to want to go into seminary, and it was a tough decision. It wasn't easy for me to make that decision because I love home and I love I love the idea of maybe one day becoming a doctor like my father, or doing something else with my life. But yeah, I feel that God built me for this. That my gifts, my talents, um, um, match uh, what the priesthood entails very closely, and that's kind of what helped guide me in my decision. And obviously, speaking with my spiritual director, it took a lot of prayer and discernment to make this decision, and and it's been continuous prayer that's kept me in seminary. Seminary is like a very good and tough relationship at the same time. Much like spiritual life, you're met with challenges and you're met with beautiful growth. And seminary is no different in this. In my case, um, I love seminary very much. The community is incredible. The brotherhood, the academics, learning about Christ, about His church every day is such a blessing. And Community life can be difficult as well. It's not always, roses and daisies. You got to make that commitment to wake up every morning and do the work. But the work is good, the work is holy, and it's beautiful, and it's what keeps me going. I'd say what excites me the most about coming home and serving this diocese is just that, being able to come home and serve the diocese. I can't wait to be with the people of God, especially with the people of the Diocese of Houma-Thibodaux. This is my home, and I can't wait to be able to bring the sacraments to the people of the Diocese of Houma-Thibodaux, and I can't wait to be able to be immersed in this culture again. Seminary is great, but it's temporary, and I'm ready to be with the people of God, back in the culture and back serving in a very tangible way the people of Houma-Thibodaux.